Hey, Rob Tepper, and I wanted to make a video to give a quick shout out to Joel Peterson, who I now feel like I know. I actually had never heard Joel speak before. I have heard his name. Apparently he's been around now for quite a few years. We learned on the webinar last night. But the point is that Joel is part of the Pure Leverage team, and I have come to love and respect what Pure Leverage is doing. If you have any kind of an online business, or in fact an offline business, where you would like to be able to stay in contact with your clients, with your customers, with your colleagues on a regular basis, and you would like to be able to automate that, then you need to look at Pure Leverage. But Pure Leverage is so much more than that. They now have a blogging platform, they have a video email platform. The tool set is incredible. But on top of the tool set, there's these trainings, and Joel's training was not about the tool set. Joel's training was about how you get started from scratch, what you need to be doing. One of the biggest lessons, without giving away his entire hour-long presentation, because they're all in the back office. Once you join, you're able to go back and see any of the previous presentations on demand. One of the main themes of his presentation last night was, you never know. It's something we all hear when you go out networking, when you go out meeting prospects. You just never know what that person you're talking to is really all about, whether they might possibly be your next big success story, whether they might be your next partner, whether they might be your next JV. You just never know. But the point is, Joel was really good, and I've heard Joel Therion as well several times present. He's awesome. Last week, Jackie Ulmer, who I've had a chance to see speak on stage, and who I also love because of she's just such a dynamic personality, and she loves Duke basketball like I do, so maybe that influences my respect for Jackie. But she's an amazing leader. She's also part of the Pure Leverage team. So what Joel Therion has done as the founder of Pure Leverage, the company that Pure Leverage is part of is GVO, Global Virtual Opportunities, that Joel started 14 years ago. So it's not a startup by any stretch, and it's an incredible autoresponder and so much more. But if it was only the autoresponder, that would be enough. But then add on top of that video autoresponder, add on top of that a conference room where you can have, I've seen 1,000 people in the conference room, and it's incredible quality. I love Google Hangouts, but this is a little bit different purpose and has some great benefits. Video emails is huge, and the blogging platform as well. All of that for less than $25 a month. On top of that, if you find that you have time for making more money, another revenue stream, you can also be an affiliate and you can promote the products. But the first thing to do is to get them yourselves and try them out. And of course, everything comes with a guarantee, but you really can't go wrong. Any one of the tools that you get through Pure Leverage is worth more than the $24.95, and you get, by any standards, each of these products alone would be selling marketing for at least $50 a month, so at least a $200 a month kind of package. Now you may say, well, I would never need all of that. But for $25 a month, you get all of that. You can start communicating in a way that you've never been able to before from wherever you are in the world. You can automate those communications with your customers. It's a beautiful thing. And then get all this training on top of that from incredible people like Joel Peterson, who has his own story. And I feel like I know him pretty well after just that 1 hour spent with him last night. And like I said, Jackie Ulmer was on last week. Great lessons from Jackie Ulmer. Number one takeaway from her was that we tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in 1 year, and we underestimate what we can accomplish in 5 years. And that really struck a chord with me, because I'm definitely not one of those 6-month success stories when it comes to internet marketing, but it's a slow and steady progress. A lot of people quit along the way. My goal is to help people like you to not have to spend as much time as I did by leveraging the lessons and the people and the tools like Pure Leverage, just as one example, to be able to get your business off on the right foot, on the fast track, so you can get where you would like to get on your timetable. This is Rob Tepper. We'll talk again soon.